I'm live. Hi, it's Jeffrey. It's Ripecolor. Excuse me. That's why I have my water. I hope everybody's well. Hi, Seascape. How are you? Nice to see you. Sort of. I have a lot of channel updates to give you. So that's why I wanted to do a live. I'm in the middle of, I added the bundles. So the bundles would be if you want an IET and a tarot reading, or an IET and a pendulum, or all three. So there's a way to do that. I also have added another app, which I'm working on, which if you purchase, say 3 readings or 5 readings, it will give you, hi Teresa, purchase, say 3 readings or 5 readings, it will give you, hi Teresa, it will give you a discount, right? And I'm going to have prepaid plans. So let's say you want 3 readings, 3 tarot readings, it'll be, say, a 10% discount. And then if you want to do it once a month, it would be like a 15% discount or something like that. But I'm in the middle of it. And hi, Sheila. So I'm in the middle of it. Excuse me. Is that better? Oh, it is better. Good. I'm in the middle of it, and I'm trying to figure out how you press that button, and it works. So that's what I'm doing. So this is really the direction I'm going in. So the direction that I'm going in is I really want to offer more pendulum and more IET and more readings accessible for people who want regular readings. Hi, Ariel. Hi, Ariel. So I've been updating everyone. So that is that. The other thing I wanted to say is I'm going to be adding meditations. Meditations are going to be available for members. Membership is currently $2.99 a month. Membership is going to be $4.99 a month because, unfortunately, this platform takes 55% of it. Lovely. In any case, so membership is going to begin at $4.99 a month. And the other thing, there's a lot. There's really a lot. And I'm going to figure out the other stuff tonight. And I'm going to be doing the meditations tonight because it gets really quiet and I can actually do the audio, send it to somebody, and he can combine it with a picture, and like a video. I'm also going to be offering meditations for purchase. I think they're going to be $10 or something. But if you become a member, you have access to all the meditations that I do, right? Now, if you want to get a package, either IET regularly or pendulum regularly or both regularly, you'll also get the meditations, as well as I'll have a Zoom conference once a month for the people who are participating, and we can all, share information and support each other in healing. Oh, I knew the phone would go off. I knew I forgot something. Sorry about that. In any case, so that is the deal. So meditations will hopefully go up this week. And okay, vibrate, good. Hi, Arlene. Meditations will hopefully go up this week. And the IET is available in bundles. The IET will be available in, if you buy 3 or more for a less expensive price. And if you commit to IET or commit to pendulum monthly, then there'll be a group Zoom call where we can, support each other and, pray for each other, do healing circles, all sorts of stuff. The other thing that I wanted to say, like if you do the 12-month thing, I'm going to get more involved in it. It's going to be, we create vision boards and we learn how to bring our visions into reality. Hi, Jan and Terry. I hope I said hello to everybody. Okay. And hi, Ariel. I said hi, Ariel. Okay. So that is the story. The other thing is, I do my weeklies, which I didn't do last week, but I'm going to be doing my weeklies. But the weeklies are going to be a weekly, by sign. So let's say you're a Gemini or an Aquarius or whatever, a Libra. I don't know why I went all air, but I did. So it'll be like 6 cards. And then for the extended reading, you have to be a member. So membership is going to be $4.99 a month. I need to take care of myself. I need to have a steady income. Like that's really the bottom line. That's really the bottom line. I have to take care of myself. So that is my story. And that is where it's at. And I'm working on, you can be able to, like, let's say you want like a tarot reading, half an hour, for 3 months. And it doesn't have to be, January, February, March. Maybe it could be January, March, May. I'm not going to be all weird about that. So there's a way to, like, you press the button and then, you pay for it and blah, blah, blah. So I have to figure that out because it shows up, but there's no button to press. It's so much fun playing with these apps, I can't tell you. And I would love to change my homepage, but I just don't have the skill. I just don't. So that is where I'm at. And I wanted to let everyone know because the truth is, I really, really want to help people. I really want to help people. And the pendulum work and the IET work is very profound, and it can really help you to remove, things that are in your way, ways of thinking, habits, and in the IET in particular, it releases you from burdens, and it imprints freedom and love and clarity and etc. It can help you to take anger out and replace it with forgiveness, take resentment out, because so many times we're so I don't know, stuck in it, right? So I have the experience of this working for me, and I really want to share the experience. So that is my update. It's a lot. It's a lot. And I know it's a lot. And then once I figure out that thing that I told you about how to get the multiple discounts, right, which hopefully will be today, tonight I'll work on the weeklies as well as, thank you, Jan. Thank you, Jan. So I'll do that weekly. Hi, Susan. I'll be doing the weeklies soon. Okay. So should I do the whole update? Should I do the whole update? Let me do the update. Okay. Membership is going to $4.99 a month. Okay. At $4.99 a month, you receive meditations that I make monthly. And I take suggestions, like if 3 people want a heart chakra meditation, I'll do it. You'll be able to access the full extended reading by sign, because now for subscribers or just people to watch, I'm going to do like 6 cards, and then the extended, which will be like another 3 or another 6 cards, will be, for members. So membership will include meditations, extended readings. And the other thing that I'm adding is discounts on if you buy a few readings, if you buy a few pendulums, if you buy a few IETs. And people who buy the pendulum or the IET, 3 or more, have access to a Zoom invitation that I'll put up once a month. I'll invite everyone who's involved in this healing work, and then we can, support each other and, help each other to move through this healing and this release of blockages. So that Girly Girl, I love that name. It says, hi, Girly Girl. Oh, Gina M. So that is the story. So the thing that I have to figure out, hopefully today, is there's this new thing that I added. It's a new app. I can't. It's like you have no idea because I'm so not techie. Like if you buy three of something, let's say it's originally $10 and now it's $7, right? And there's no button to press. It's like it shows you what it is, but it's like there's no button to press. Ugh. And that would be a subscription thing. And then for people who buy the 12-month, it's going to be really involved. It's going to be really involved, right? Making a vision board, holding each other responsible, supporting one another, and then bringing the vision in. And the other thing I wanted to say is if, let's say you do a 3-month thing and you happen to be in Mexico, right? You can come and get an IET in person. You can come and get a pendulum in person. I'm in Mexico City. I'm central. I'm open. I have an Airbnb thing, but nothing's happening. Nothing's happening because, what they're asking here is like kind of crazy. And I don't have any, I couldn't retrieve all my old, things that people said. And I had 500 people stay with me in New York, whatever, sometimes like when this techie stuff doesn't work, I just move on. Right. So I'm really trying to work this techie stuff and I will figure it out because I am freaking determined. So that is my story. So I'm going to really have a subscription for people who are really interested. It's going to be either membership on this for $4.99 a month, which will include meditations and extended readings. And then if you want to get more involved, if you want to do IET regularly, if you want to do pendulum regularly, if you want to do them both regularly, then there's going to be a special discount and, a Zoom interaction with me and, the 10 people or the 5 people or the 20 people or whatever. And if it becomes too many people, I'll just do two Zooms. So that is, hi, Vivian. Hi, Vivian. So Vivian, should I tell the story? Vivian? I don't know if I should tell this story. If I have your permission, I will. And then I think I'll get off because I have a lot of work to do. Okay. So Vivian, right before tomorrow, by the way, is the anniversary of the fire, by the way. So Vivian, I don't know yet, Melissa. It says, will memberships automatically increase with the next payment? I don't know yet. I have to figure that out on YouTube. I'll figure that out. Okay, so Vivian purchased a reading and a pendulum, am I right? No, or an IET. I think it was an IET, am I correct? Anyway, maybe the day or two before the fire, and Vivian herself is a healer. And Vivian shared her healing modality with me. And it was so deep. It was like, oh my God. In any case, I had slept in the guest room that night. Say it was like, I guess that was Thursday or maybe Wednesday. And I slept in the guest room because there was nobody there. And the guest room was very dark. It was great to sleep in. So I slept there. And then I had a guest coming, I think on Saturday. And then Friday beforehand, I was like, sleep in your own room, get used to, having a guest coming. So I slept in my own room. And that's when I woke up with all that disaster. And Vivian had a dream and she saw a fire and she felt it. And she's like, get up, get out, get out, get out, get up, get up, get up, get up, get out. And in the middle, I remember being by the window and I sort of opened the door a little bit because I was like unsure whether it was real or not. And then I couldn't really close the door. So the smoke was pouring in and I'm out by the window and I'm trying, I'm like, I got to get this. I got to get that. I don't even know what the hell I had to get, but I felt like I had to get something. I felt like, I had to hold on to something, to some reality or something. And then I'm doing that, and it came. And I don't know if it was you, Vivian. I don't know if it was me. I don't know if it was our angels and guides working together and says, do you want to live or you want to die? Like it got real clear suddenly. It's like, do you want to live or do you want to die? It's like, oh, I want to live. So there I went. I went right out the window, no socks, like ugly underwear, like not cute underwear, ugly underwear, and like a shirt that I used to die in, that like the neck was ripped out, like a really crappy. I usually sleep in pajamas here because of earthquakes, even though I don't like to, because it's like you never know. Anyway, that, yeah, Susan, it's really profound work. And the thing is about, Susan said, oh, you had me at forgiveness and letting go of resentment. Woot, woot. The thing is like sometimes, like for me, this is my experience. Like I've been in therapy since I'm like a kid. I was in therapy when I was in second grade. I went to therapy again when I was like 17, trying to kill myself. And then I went again when I was in my early 20s. And then I went again when I was in my early 30s. And my therapist, like the one that I've had for the past 20 something years, is amazing. And he really helped me through a lot of stuff and really, really, really held my hand, and a really amazing guy. And, but there was some stuff. It was like, well, I'm aware of these behaviors and I'm aware of like things that I'm doing that are self-sabotaging, but I don't really know how to like stop the behavior, or I would stop it and it would start again. And it would be like, are we down this road again? So what happened was with the IET and with the pendulum work, I'm inviting in my higher self and the angels and guides, right? I'm inviting in the angelic realm. I don't know how the hell it works. You think I know how it works? It just works. I mean, I don't know how the electricity works in the wall, but it works. Like all I want to know is like press the switch and the electric's on. Sometimes I have to change the bulb. Big deal. But what's happened is like I've been released from so much stuff. So it's not only like this, for instance, right? So when I do the shoulder on the right hand, on the right side, I should say, is I should have done this. I should have done this. I should have done that. Shoulding all over yourself, supposedly, right? And the other side is I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have. I shouldn't have said this. I shouldn't have invited this person in. I shouldn't have spent that money. I shouldn't have taken this job. I shouldn't have married this loser. And what it does is releases you from that, and it imprints freedom. It imprints freedom. So now, most times when I make a mistake, and I make a mistake every day, it's like, you made a mistake. You'll do better next time. Let's have some ice cream. You'll get back to it again. Or you'll call someone and say, you know what, I made a mistake and I'm sorry and I'm going to correct it, instead of making it this whole to do. So that's the energy that comes through. And the thing is, if we do it in a group, it's that much stronger. And if like, say 3 people in the group want to experience a certain thing and let go of a certain thing, it's going to be that much stronger. It's going to be that much stronger. Because, I meditate on my own, and I have for a long time. And for years, I went to a group meditation. And there were certain people in the group that I really, really liked, that were really wonderful. And there were some people in the group that I didn't like so much. However, there was this community and we're all working together. It's that much stronger. It's that much stronger. It's like the difference between trying to pull the rope, of something heavy yourself and like having a lot of help. It's like, oh, well, this is going a lot easier, isn't it? It's like that. So thank you, Ariel. Thank you, Ariel. So that's what the deal is. And I the thing is that just like I was called to Mexico, I'm called to do this. I feel like this is really where I'm at right now. And my art practice, I'll pick up my art practice again. Right now, I don't have the room. I don't have the time. I don't have the space. And I have to figure something new out. So it's probably going to be like I designed t-shirts like I did a while ago. I designed t-shirts and mugs. I have to get that back up on the site. What happened was um, it stopped shipping, and I don't know what was wrong on the back end, and I couldn't find anyone to fix it. And they were like, "Oh yeah, I fixed it." One guy charged me, didn't fix it. I had to call the place, and I'm like, "He didn't do anything." So that is the deal. That is the deal. So, and I'm also going to be making like a thank you video. Well, this is probably the thank you video. This is the thank you video. But I have somebody, Nancy Jean sent me this link where I could send a thank you to everyone on my email list. And I'm going to do that and let them know what's up as well. There are lurkers. Lurk. So that is really, I wanted to let everyone know what was going on, because I also needed a break from trying to figure out this app. I mean, it's sort of halfway there, and it's like, you know what they do? They give you the app for free, and then you can make it, like, if you buy 3, you get this discount. If you buy 10, you get that discount. Great. And I'm putting in all the stuff, and I think I did it correctly, and it looks like it on the site. But then it's like, oh, in order to get an automatic pay button, you have to pay money. Really? All right. So maybe I have to pay extra. You know how it is. It's like every month. I just unsubscribed from a video streaming service because I don't use it. So it's like, well, $5 and $5 and $5. I mean, I shouldn't be saying that because I'm asking you for $5 a month. But it would really help support me because I need a steady income. I need to be able to pay the bills instead of be like, oh. Okay. So if you're interested in this kind of work, what I would really recommend, honestly, because the bundles are actually less expensive, see if it's your thing. So get a bundle of an IET and a pendulum and see if it works for you. Maybe the pendulum really works for you and the IET is like, eh. Or maybe the IET really works for you and the pendulum is like, eh. Not everything's for everyone, right? Like some people want red sweaters and some people don't. Some people want orange sweater or yellow sweater or no sweater, or a button, a sweater set. Love a sweater set. Thank you, Melissa. God bless you, Ariel. Love is. You're so right. Thank you, Vivian. That's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. That's so beautiful. I'm so grateful to all of you. I really am. I really am. I'm so grateful. I mean, my teddy bear is my higher self, and now he has Mono, and Mono is part of my higher self too. Whatever. So it's really weird because they're best friends and boyfriends and brothers all at the same time. It's a different reality they live in. So, Teddy was the one who was like, start YouTube, years before I started it. You should have a YouTube station. You should have a YouTube. And I finally listened. And I don't think if not for YouTube, I don't think I could have gotten through it because the amount of support that I got from YouTube was insane. Not insane. It was beautiful. It was really beautiful. And I really feel that it's part of the road that I'm supposed to be on to show people that, you can live through a disaster and losing everything and, really be based in your heart and be based in your faith and be based in asking for help and allowing people to help you. And it was very difficult because I'm used to taking care of everybody. It's like, I'm fine. And it's like, I wasn't fine. And I knew I wasn't fine. And I'm in transition and I'm getting better, but I need to be more stable, right? I need to be more stable. And at the same time that I can actually, I don't know what the word is, administer, facilitate, guide others toward letting go of these traumas, of these energies and thought patterns that don't serve us anymore because we're all evolving. This is what's going on. I mean, I think the January that I did for the collective was like every single sign. Uh, it was either the 2023 or the January reading. I can't remember. For everyone, was like, go and do what you want to do. Go and do what you want to do. Enough of this, like, well, I do this because I have to. It's like, well, do something you really love doing. Hi, Andrea. So that is the story. So go check out the bundles. The other aspect of, if you want to purchase like IET in bulk or pendulum in bulk, it's going to include the Zoom interaction between the people who are involved so we can all heal together, so we can all let go of our blocks together. It's so hard not to curse. I can't even tell you. I cannot even begin to tell you. Hi, Kim. So that is the story. That is the story. So thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you for your support and your love and your comments and subscribing. And even if you're not a subscriber and you watch regularly and you write a little comment now and again, I'm really grateful. I'm really grateful. So there's a lot of information here. If you came late, rewatch the video so you know what's going on. And I'm going to get on YouTube and change the membership and let you know what's available. I'm going to start doing meditations tonight because I have to. I need to make the audio. And I was so good, two nights ago. I have like a little script, and I was sort of following the script, sort of not, right? And then I was doing well, but I was a little nervous because I want to speak really clearly so you hear me, and I'm like somewhat like 3/4 of the way through, and then I completely mispronounced a really, really simple word, and I was like, oh, did I mess this up? I was like, oh yeah, and it was already so late, so I'll get back into it. There are a lot of things that I have to do this week, and I will do them this week, and blessings to all of you. So membership now is $5 a month, $4.99 a month, which includes meditations that I'll do at least one a month. But that's only going to be available for members, and extended readings. So for the collective, I'll just do what I do. But for individual signs, I'm going to do like 6 cards, and then the extended reading will only be available to members. So I had to let you know. Because I really need membership. I need a steady thing going on. I just do. Like that's where it's at. All right. Blessings, blessings, blessings. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you for listening. Thank you for your lovely comments, subscribers, likes, shares. Oh, the other thing is, and I'll keep quiet. The other thing is, if you like, maybe this isn't your shtick. Okay. But someone who it's like, oh, this is right up their alley. Send it to them. Send them a link to my site. Send them a link to my videos. Send it to them. Maybe it's not for you, but maybe I'm talking to somebody, right? It's like, okay, well, I don't know. I've done a lot of this interior work already, and it's not really my thing. And, but I think that a friend of mine could really benefit from this, or an acquaintance of mine could really benefit from this. And send it out, please. Because you know what? It's all word of mouth. Every business is built on word of mouth. Oh, just spend $1,000 on Instagram and maybe you'll get 1,000 likes, but no sales. Oh, everybody likes me, but it's like, well, that's nuts. I've tried so many things. I'm on Pinterest and Facebook and Instagram. Nothing ever. YouTube works. Word of mouth works. That's what works for me. Right? It's different for different people. All right. Blessings to all of you. Have a very lovely evening. And, it's an interesting day because today the 3-card reading, if I'm not mistaken, was the the Nine of Pentacles, right? The lady comfortable in the garden, the entrepreneur, right? And then it was the Two of Cups. The Two of Cups is really about interaction, giving and receiving love and healing through it. And then the Knight of Cups, the Knight of Cups is the Knight of Shining Armor, offering the gift of healing, offering the gift of intuition, offering the gift of his heart, right? But I feel like just the lovely comments, has come back. Like that's the way it feels. And I have to do the daily for tomorrow too. Dios mío, tengo mucho trabajar. Tengo mucho trabajar. I need a tutor. It's ridiculous. I need a tutor because I get it. I don't get it. All right. Namaste. Namaste. All right. And Seascape, tell your cousin or your sister or whoever to be in touch so I can, okay? So that's where I'm at. And if you want to come visit me in Mexico, let me know. It'd be fun. Because I don't know what half of you look like. It's a walk up, though. I'll tell you that. It's a walk up. And there are a lot of dogs in the afternoon. A lot of dogs in the afternoon. All right. Blessings. And I'll see you soon. Thank you so much. Bye.